Hey there, I want to welcome you to another Rise of 1% podcast episode, and I am G Bass. And on today's episode, I got alongside me, joining me again, my brother, Bri Williams. Absolutely, glad to have you on, brother. So today, Bri, we want to start off the Rise of the 1% podcast episode. We're having a conversation about Auntie Geri, which is Geri Scott.
Yeah.
Geri Scott. And Auntie Geri, I start off with myself first. For one, yes, of course she's my mother's sister, right? It's pictures of literally Auntie Geri and myself as a baby, right? Like literally a baby, me getting out the tub and all kind of stuff. She literally was like a second mother to me growing up. Because Bri, you know, I know you know a lot about my background, but I just want to speak a little bit more on this. I didn't really grow up with grandmothers. My grandmothers was passed away by the time I was born. So Auntie Geri, or Geri Scott, was like a second mother to me next to my mom growing up. But outside of that, Bri, me and you, as kids, right? Well, Auntie Geri, coming up, we went a lot of different places because Auntie Geri was a flight attendant for TWA at one point in time. And so we was able to travel a lot of places. So, Bri, I'll let you talk a little bit about that. And the reason we want to talk about this right now, because we're keeping our prayers up. Auntie Geri, right now, you know, she's had some health situations here and there, but we're keeping her in prayer. And, you know, we're praying for the best, of course, for her, you know, healing, recovery, covering and strength and things of that nature. But I wanted to talk to you, Bri, about our coming up with Auntie Geri, man. Like, you know, so I pass it off to you as well.
So a lot of great memories of Auntie Geri. Shout out Auntie Geri, how you doing?
Yep.
So to me, far as back as I can remember, being 5, 6 years old, my first flight ever in life. You know, now I done took several flights now at this point in life.
Yeah.
That first one was with Auntie Geri.
There you go.
You know.
There you go.
You know, Auntie Geri is the type of person. You know, my mom, I'm 6. My mom, hey, my little 6-year-old son, he can go with you.
Yep.
That don't happen.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's a special type person. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
and that in itself, you know, from that, and then it didn't stop.
Right.
You know, every spring break.
Spring break.
We was going somewhere.
We was going so well, Bri.
We was taking day trips.
Yeah.
To cities, like
Exactly.
little things like that. So our upbringing was a lot different than a lot of our peers because we got to see different things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was,
we did at a very young age.
Yeah. So that in itself, I contribute that to Auntie Geri.
Exactly.
You know, that part of it for sure.
Yeah.
Far as I remember every 2-3 weeks when Auntie Geri in town, she come get us, we at a movie.
Movies, yeah, we was going to the movies.
We you know, every week she made it a point to come do something with us.
Do something with us.
We did something.
Yep.
You know?
I agree.
Even down to driving.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
You remember that, Bri? Bri, you gotta talk about that. You remember that one? Literally, it was someplace we was at.
Florida,
yeah, and Auntie Geri put you behind the wheel, Bri. You did your thing, but then she put me behind the wheel. And I hit the gas, man. Hey. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was wild. But Auntie Geri was always patient with us as kids growing up, you know, with the driving situation. Because even myself, Bri, I don't know if you remember, but with the go-kart situation. Yeah, Auntie Geri got the go-kart, and I literally was flying up the hill and literally flipped over in the go-kart. And Auntie Geri always said, Geri, you trying to show out, you know, and that type of situation and things like that. So Auntie Geri was always the fun person, you know. Like I said, we go on those trips, hop on roller coasters with us, water rides with us.
Six Flags.
All that.
You would get us a season pass every year.
A season pass every year. You know?
So
yeah,
those type of things you can't put a price on that.
Exactly. I agree.
As a kid.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
And we're very, very fortunate to have someone like that in our life.
I'm telling you, growing up with that age, free.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
So, yeah, to the trips to, out to Cali.
Yep.
Florida. St. Louis.
Yep.
New York.
Yep. There you go. Bri River and all. There you go. That should show you.
DC. Like these things you can't. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
we seen a lot of places, man, as youngest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can say for me, how it helped me in my adult life is I ain't scared to go nowhere. Give me a plan.
Yeah.
I go there. I know, you know what I mean? I know it's gonna work out.
Exactly.
Yep. To that. Thank you, Auntie Geri, for all of that.
Thank you as well, Auntie. Thank you. We love you, Auntie Geri.
Yeah,
and yeah, just had to do that segment, Bri, for Auntie Geri. And like I said, for you all that's tuning in, yes, Auntie Geri is very near and dear to us. And, we keep her in prayer right now. Things gonna work out. They supposed to work out. But me and Bri wanted to reminisce a little bit on just growing up with Auntie Geri, because we got to see a lot of places at a young age. A lot of love from Auntie Geri, Always, every spring break, we just knew we was going somewhere. And even outside of spring break, like Bri say, going to the movies and, Benny Hunter, just different things, different experiences. Auntie Geri was always about that. You know what I mean? Showing us different things and stuff and just having a good time, man. And I love that, man. So definitely wanted to start the episode off with that, man. So like I say, love Auntie Geri, love you. Hello, this is G Bass, Rise of the 1%, Rise Media. We on this Saturday evening about to get ready to knock out some podcast episodes with some individuals here in the city of Atlanta making some big moves. You can see here, look, this is how it goes down. Here when our guests come and sit down with myself, G Bass, otherwise the 1% of Rise Media, to have that conversation, to share the story, share the journey, share what you got going on. So listen, everybody got a story, everybody got a journey, and then you got some things going on, then you definitely can get with us and see if it'll be a fit to be on the Rise of 1% podcast and actually have that discussion with myself. It's going to be a link to a form for you to fill out. You said www.theriseof1%.com/pod-form. Again, www.theriseof1%.com/pod-form. It's going to be in this video. You can fill that out, and we can see if it'll be a fit for you to come on and have that conversation with myself. If you don't fill out the form, then obviously it's not for you, and that's fine. We're looking for those that's serious. Those that's serious about rising to the top 1% are already in the 1%. That's what we're looking to sit down with myself right here. As you can see, Rise Media, Rise of the 1%. This is how we get down. We have a great time and have a lot of fun doing it. So once again, if you're serious, make sure you fill out the form. We'll look over the form, see if it's a fit. If it's a fit, we'll reach out. If not, we won't reach out. We'll just continue to move forward. But with that said, this is G Bass. See you soon. Have a great one on purpose.